Guinevere.
What the?
Don't hear the sound of Guinevere. Just don't listen to the sound of Guinevere.
I will.
The Guinevere. Unloud.
Mm-hmm.
But despite being fatally downed, I'll return fire and kill the suspect. Oh! Oh!
Oh my god.
You should pull up the stream. What the? Why are you hurting your table?
No comment.
Stop hurting your table.
I'm sorry.
The table doesn't deserve to be beaten.
Well, I mean... I guess.
You guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Stop beating the table.
I'm not. I just put my phone on it.
Yeah, you're throwing stuff at the table.
I did not
You threw your phone. And you're putting things on the table, disrespecting it like that. You know that table has rights.
I wanted you to play the freaking game.
That table has rights.
If you don't push...
That table
Ready?
is equal to me.
So you're a table.
No, I'm a human, but the table is equal.
So you're saying equality.
Yes. Anyway, Red Dead time.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Poor Mr. West Dickens.
He'll be okay.
Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good. Corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor. Or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend.
Armadillo, time to go.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
They're back! I'm done for!
You know you're gonna die, right?
Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. I don't believe it. More of the cutter sight. You're killing me! Back on the damn road! How much blood do you think one man can afford to lose? I knew you'd come. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Your arm.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Let's go see Bonnie now. Or we can see Marshall Johnson.
Bonnie.
Good choice.
When you know where you're heading, mister, you be good and let me know. Get me to McFarland's ranch. Don't worry about a thing. If we get where we're going, I'll wake you.
I can feel 40 winks coming on.
Oh no, it's storming, even though it wasn't like 5 seconds ago.
Hey, miss. I got
Makes
most
sense.
of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Come on, Mr. Marston, hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa there. That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there is conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books. Watch it in that mud.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Back to the old herdin'.
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Come on. Whoa.
Hurry. Gotta move that herd.
Come on.
What if I shot these cows?
Just don't do that. Just, no, no.
What if I want cheeseburgers?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Go to the store.
But there's no cheeseburgers in the store back then.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, well, don't kill her cows.
Why not?
That's rude.
Oh.
That's not wholesome.
No, it's pretty wholesome. If I want to, like, find a cow today, I just have to go find Jane Romero from DBD.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, they're running from the cliff!
Oh no, I gotta save them from falling to their deaths.
Yeah, just don't shoot them.
Well, wouldn't that be a less painful death?
Well, I mean, they're not gonna die, so it's okay.
Well, they will die if they go over the cliff
Just don't,
like
just
that.
don't go over the cliff. Just don't.
They're
go
about
over the
to.
cliff.
Yep.
Oh.
They a bunch of
Wait,
them just did.
What the?
Yeah,
Wait,
a bunch of them just did
Wait, why? Wait,
because they were scared.
did you do that?
No, they did it. They were scared.
What the heck?
Yeah, they heard the thunder and then they started running and they didn't know where they were running to.
What the?
It's okay, they're not all dead.
Wait, where'd they come from? Wait,
What?
Good work! I thought we'd lose them all. I think that's all of them. Let's get them back to the ranch before they
so like,
work.
they did die, did they?
Oh yeah, they died. The ones that fell? Yeah, they died. That's a big cliff over there.
Wait, so don't. You gotta save them, not.
Well, it's too late. How can I save them if they're already dead? All I can do is save the ones that are already alive.
Okay, just make sure they don't fall off a cliff.
They won't. We're past that point.
Or shoot them.
No, I was just joking about shooting them.
Are we sure?
Yes. Depends how hungry I am.
You could always like eat hash browns or something.
I don't think there was hash browns back then.
Oh my gosh.
In the year 1911, I don't think there was hash browns yet. I could
You
be
don't
wrong.
know that. I mean, there's potatoes, right?
Yeah, there was potatoes, obviously.
So like hash browns, you know.
Maybe something like that was around back then.
Like
Like
McDonald's
square,
wasn't there.
square potatoes, maybe. They could make potatoes in the squares, and that could be like hash browns.
But, okay, so I mean, you could always shred it too.
Yeah.
So like, there's definitely hash browns back then. There had to have been.
I mean, what are hash browns? Just like, just potatoes?
Potatoes? Yeah, hash browns are just potatoes.
You saved the herd back
Right?
there. You might
I
be
don't
a
know.
decent rancher one day.
You're confusing me.
Well, that's your fault.
Let's go.
You're the hash brown expert, so you should know everything about them.
They're just a potato.
That's it?
And you fry it.
That's it?
Oh yeah, I mean, you could add different things.
I think you're just being motivated by a factor.
Oh my gosh.
Now
Oh, I
I'm
just
gonna
think
go
you're
do this
confused
Marshall
and
Johnson mission, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you anymore.
What? Why? I just said you're excused.
Because I gotta go see Marshall Johnson.
Oh, so like So like, you know.
So like, you know.
So like, can I sound like a guy?
No.
Ah, since you're here, you
Okay.
want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Come!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
A new piece of iron.
Go!
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
I can see more boats just ahead.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Let's go!
Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. This place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Let's search the area.
Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door now. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough.
No turning back now. Don't mess with me. Don't move a damn muscle. You're dead, friend.
Well. Oh my good God.
You and me gonna have ourselves fun. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
What have we got here?
Hellfire.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away. Follow me. We can still catch them.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if we took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last two...
Wait, who's that up there? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
This ain't good.
Get those raping bastards. Damn you. Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers. Marston, come back. There's too many to fight in the open.
Just give it up.
Down the hill.
We don't want to do this, my friend. I told you I weren't no one nice.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
I'm gonna skin this horse.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
What?
I just skinned the horse.
Why would you do that?
Because I can sell the meat.
Of course. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I didn't mean to shoot it, but it got caught in the crossfire.
Rip. The horse will be missed.
I'll forget about it in 2 minutes.
Not even 2 minutes.
So, we can either see Wes Dickens again or Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Okay. Yeah, to be honest, Wes Dickens is probably my least favorite character in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
What don't you like about him?
He's just annoying, and doing his missions annoy me.
Hmm. I think Bonnie's my favorite.
That makes sense.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. She was designed to be liked by you. That's her whole purpose, kind of.
Do you like her?
She's alright.
McFarland's ranch, please.
Stay down, sir.
You mind if I take a nap?
The burning.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Come on, let's go look for him.
Well, hello. Come on. Let's see if we can find the old goat.
Come on!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Let's go. Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone. Stay with me.
It's kind of funny how this game is very historically inaccurate at a lot of points.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Bonnie's saying right there that her brother switched to saddle for a tie or whatever, which pretty much implies that like wearing suits is like looked frowningly upon by her or whatever. But that historically that just doesn't make sense, because even people back then that were working in like cattle, working on ranches and stuff, wearing suits, you know, men wearing suits and then the women wearing dresses, that was still happening, because a lot of those ranchers and farmers, whatever, still went to church at that time, and it was a social standard. It wasn't like, oh, you had to live in like some city in order to dress like that. No, everyone
yeah.
did. So that's kind of like what's historically inaccurate.
Yeah.
It didn't matter how much in the country you lived back then, you still did have that attire.
Mhm.
But that's just one thing that's historically inaccurate.
Okay.
Hey. Come on, let's hurry.
Interesting.
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marson, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can. Come on.
It's a bad idea to split up right now. Who could have done something like that? Whoa! Please stay close.
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Wait
Yeah.
for me.
Oh no, the barn!
Go.
The barn. Hurry,
It's
go.
on fire!
You gonna start singing or something?
Oh,
Did you just run into a wall?
the barn is on fire!
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Martin. Climb up the windmill.
This ain't working! There ain't enough of us! Get a move on!
Gotta save the horses.
Yeah, don't kill them, please.
I would not.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
I saved the horses.
Yay.
Yay.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scared.
Oh!
What the heck?
I got downed by a bull.
How did that happen?
Because the bull was hearing the sound of gunfire.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Sure. Yes. Yes, correct. That is what happened.
Yep. Hey, I actually have an idea of what to do next.
Should I be scared?
No.
Okay. Okay, so
Alright, you need to watch this.
Why are we gonna jump?
What do you mean? You need to watch this.
Why are we gonna jump?
Whee! Oh! Alright, anyway.
Where do you want to
Going to Armadillo.
Hold your sleep. I don't want to talk to anybody.
I need a rest.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum? Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
What? She hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
What the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'll be your next lucky mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir. Come on.
Right. Let's go get this McFarland back. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill Standerton slipped.
We already filled you with lead once.
Deke's the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. Let's go. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
I can't wait for you to meet the boy. Don't worry, my boys know how to treat a lady.
Come on.
Stop purring so hard, you son of a bitch!
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass. I bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. Get him over here, sooner we all go home. What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight. Bonnie, where are you? Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Still awake over there?
Yes.
Are you falling asleep?
No.
Better not be.
Are you?
No. I'm playing Arna.
Yeah.
Dude.
That doesn't mean you can't just go to sleep.
If I fell asleep, I wouldn't still be playing.
No.
I think you have gone insane.
I think you have.
You definitely have.
Okay, Merry Christmas.
so sorry, sir.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine metal in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio meet. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. Oh, we are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship! Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger. Don't forget to draw your weapons, sir.
See? That tonic is a shame.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? It don't work like that around here. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence! Can you believe your eyes?
Get the hell off of me!
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Can't you eat a bottle of these? One of them, right?
There's no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's a most often found at Coop's Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
I'll be right back.
Okay.